Hello loves, welcome to this week's video. New week, new vibes. I was inspired to do this video, My Perfect Imperfections, when I saw Aileen from Lavendaire's channel. She listed 3 of her imperfections and 3 things she liked about herself. And after watching the video, I was really it just really made me realize that, you know, we're all normal, we're all human, we all have imperfections, and yeah, it just basically made me feel a little bit better about myself. So my first imperfection would have to be, I have really curly hair. Every day I either blow dry it or I straighten it a little bit because honestly, I've grown up really ashamed of having curly hair, really thick ringlets, and this goes way back to my childhood, this insecurity. I remember having a memory, I was in the shower and at that time I guess I didn't brush my hair properly, so I had lots of knots, and yeah, it was just really bad at that time. And I remember crying in the shower because I just couldn't get the knots out. Sometimes I'd have to pull out my hair, and I just hated how my hair was frizzy and just not straight like other girls. I would see their hair straight and I would just stare at it and I'd wish that I would have that hair. Honestly, I still feel like that today. I get really insecure when I go to the beach sometimes, it just depends, and I'll put my hair up a lot, and having a hair straightener, it's literally something that I have to have, which I guess it's really bad, but yeah, that's just something that, you know, made me feel, yeah, I guess ugly and just insecure. So my second imperfection would have to be being self-conscious about my name, Peta. So it's spelled P-E-T-A. So when I was growing up, I guess I had to get used to other kids telling me and asking me, oh, Peta, that's a boy's name, or why do you have a boy's name? So yeah, honestly, I used to hate my name. I hated telling people my name, and I hated people, yeah, asking me what my name was, and other people introducing me. It was just, yeah, something that I just was so insecure about, you know, deep down. I didn't really tell many people, and I guess I accepted it more growing up. I guess when you grow up, you have friends and people are a bit more mature, so they, you know, it's more acceptable, and I started to meet other people, which was really rare, that also had the name Peta. So now I guess I love it. I like that it's different, that it's rare, and Peta, it makes it me, you know, Peta Ramia, that's me. And my third and last insecurity would have to be being the quiet one. This is probably my biggest insecurity, and I guess I never used to accept that, okay, you know, I'm a quiet person, I can get a bit shy sometimes, and it can take a lot for me to open up to people and really show them my side. I think people used to think I was snobby or really rude because I was just self-conscious. I had social anxiety. Looking back on my childhood and my teenage years, I had massive social anxiety, and sometimes I still do now. It just depends what situation you might be in, but I'll always be a little bit quiet sometimes. I'll always be that quiet person, and that's what makes me me. You know, I'm glad I'm not loud and, you know, out there. I don't think that's me anymore. I think, you know, I'm just going to appreciate what I am for who I am. So the part of this Perfect Imperfections tag is to also say 3 things that you love about yourself. So first of all, something that I really love about myself and I've always been grateful for is my whole eye area. I love my big eyes, I love my big eyelashes, I love my eyebrows, my eye colour, you know. I think that's always made me who I am. It's always defined me, and growing up I was complimented a lot on my eyes. My close friends and family would probably agree that, yeah, my eyes is what really, yeah, you know, makes me me and brings out my inner beauty. So my second love would have to be my cheekbones. Me and my two sisters, we've always had these really big like cheeks and really curved cheekbones, and yeah, I guess I've always loved that growing up as well. I don't know what much else to say about my cheeks, but yeah, it's something else that I've just loved about myself. So my third and last love about myself, this is more to do with my personality. I had to have a really good think about this. There was a few things that I had to choose, but the main thing would have to be being a positive person. People always say, oh, you're so positive, Peta, and they've really appreciated having that positiveness around them. And yeah, I guess, you know, having that love about life, that enthusiasm, that warmth inside me, that, yeah, I guess I've always just, you know, wanted to shine my light, and now I want to, you know, help people and inspire them through this channel. And it's okay, you know, I'm not always positive. There are moments in my life, in my days, that I'm not always looking on the bright side of life. I'm not always, you know, happy and enthusiastic. Like, we do have our dark moments, but I think that really shapes us and that makes us learn. In those moments of darkness, I feel like I realize things that aren't working and things that are making me unhappy. I just love being positive and I love sharing it. So that's that. So thanks for watching, guys. I would love to see more videos of you doing this, or whether you're a blogger doing a blog post. So pretty much you have to name 3 imperfections and then 3 things you like about yourself, and that can be physical and then emotional as well. So have a lovely day, and I will see you in next week's video. Goodbye. Mwah.